Okay, segment of how to make money in this financial markets, and I call it digital social capital market. So we have financial market and social capital market. If you don't know what all this concept means, you can watch my previous video I've done about social capital market, financial market, and what is it all about, and how does it work, and all of that different segment of financial market. Okay, so we have the forex market, the crypto market, and all the like. I'm going to show you 3 ways to acquire wealth for personal economy via financial market and the social capital market. Okay, so because I've already called this guy market, okay, so via financial markets, right, and social capital market, these 2 things. Now, number 1 is called investing. So investing, I will show you categories. You can pick this link later on the chat sections of our go to our chat sections of the YouTube channel and then watch this. You're going to have all this link there. But if you don't have access to those links, you can chat up with me. Where's my phone number? I can give you my phone number. So chat up. All right. So you can chat. So WhatsApp me here on this phone number. So you're going to WhatsApp me on this phone number. WhatsApp me on +234 90 470 44998. So you can WhatsApp me. So you have investing. So I have different investing. But first of all, please, certainly there's some level of risk associated with all of this investing. Number 1. And every investment have risk associated. So understand that, most persons wouldn't understand what we're talking about. When we talk about risk, there are permanent loss and there are temporal loss that we call floating loss in business. Now, sometimes your floating loss can stay as long as possible for 1 year, 2 years as an investment. Example, there are coins or assets like stock you have bought many years back. Let me show you. There's a stock I bought. Let me show you a stock I bought. All right. Let me show you a stock I bought. It's called NEO. Right. I made money the previous year, but this time around, I think there are issues and all of that. Now look at it. This NEO, those of us who bought NEO, now imagine $3. Now, those of us who bought NEO, correctly, let me just even go to this other region. Okay. So that's what I want you to know. Being in stock market, any market at all. So it doesn't really matter which market is it. So most times, because you invest in some volatile investment, that's not even a stable investment, you can have a lot of issues. Okay, so let me go to like daily time frame, and I will go to pick out. This is madness, guys. All right, so let me go to NEO. That's a stock. It's a Chinese stock that I made money the first year, so many years back and all of that. Now, this is a stock, right? Now, imagine for anyone who had invested in this stock, and most of us invested, my community invested at $16. And here you are. How much is it now? It's $3. And we have not even had chance or possibility of it rising now. It may take so many years. So do you understand? No, so if that's the case, chances are there that you can lose money. And that's why we always talk about learning, just to learn and get basic understanding. So this is a stock that has lost this. Now, if you invest in it now, so from $16, right? That's not the all-time high. This is a stock that have done about 70 something dollars, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just quickly bring it out for you. Was it? Yeah, good. Yeah, about $65. Okay, good. This is a stock that have done how many? $65. Now, there are persons who invested in this stock in 2018 2019, and it went down massively, and until we have this rally. Do you understand? Now, if that's the case, some of those persons have lost hope. But if they understand investing and the risk associated are what we call the floating loss of the market, they won't be deterred, they won't bothered, because the market, of course, have a very nice move. Now, some other persons actually were lucky, right? Some other persons were lucky and were able to invest in it when the price was down here. And there you are having how much? That's about, look at how this, that's about 3,000%, right? 3,000% in 1 year. That's 343 days, give and take. That's a month, the 2020 to 2021. So, and the person is able to make 3,000%. So look at it. I didn't just understand what I'm trying to put you through. Now, if this fellow who have done this have, so put in, let's say $500. So 3,000%, 1,000 is 10x, that's 30x. So multiply by 30. So that's about $15,000, okay? Now, this fellow who had invested from here, he crashed down. Chances are there that it's going to have permanent loss. Let me tell you how the permanent loss would come. The permanent loss will come like this because this fellow had invested here and then he dumped to this price. And here you are, then the person is tired, is angry, and then he sell off everything. So that's a permanent loss. Now, but for person who understand, okay, let's still keep hope alive, and then we're going to have this. Others could be maybe a delisted asset in the market, just like we have in Nigerian stock. I think is a Union Bank stock. I can't remember the other stock and all of that. Now, if I go to local stock, we have this Transcorp. All right, Transcorp. We have other ones anyway. So Transcorp, there are other persons who they saw that Transcorp was doing well, and people were talking so much about Transcorp, and they bought into it at about, now look at it, this is Transcorp. I remember telling people to buy Transcorp when it was less than 1 naira. And later when it was at 1 naira and about 1.5 naira, 2 naira, and all of that, I asked some people to buy. Now, some of those people who bought at that time, look at it, for instance, at 1 naira something. Now, they did within the shortest time, in maybe 1 year plus, or yes, they did about 1,600% profit. Now, some persons bought this Transcorp 21 naira. Up to now, is back to 11 naira. So what do you think? What's the hope of these people? Now, these people have to wait. They are going to have what they call floating loss. Sometimes company may have problem and then couldn't raise anything up again, and then the people will now have a permanent loss. Do you understand? So now coming to investing crypto and all of that, there's so many coins we'll ask you to buy. Some of them will get melted away and all of that is part of the loss. Now, what I'm putting to you is that when you get connected to Plan B Express and you are investing, what we show you is that opportunity and direction on what to invest in, and then how to now manage to scoop out money, all right, before issues start happening or so, all right? So look at Bitcoin. A lot of people were shouting, fear gripped them because of where they look at the market has gone to. But look at it, within the shortest time, a massive recovery was not happening. Imagine from 49,000 to 54,000 and all of that. And now, so there are more to it. So we have, you can trade, you can invest and all of that. And then just like I was telling some of my community that Bitcoin, we have the kind of last hope to get to 30,000 is at 40, 50, 47, right? Region that way. So, but for us to actually maybe to crash down to 46,000, 45, 46,000, 44, and then 40,000 exactly, or to even 36,000. Now, but that's not the problem. What you have is that you need to have way to buy by yourself. So now I quickly go, I will take this thing one step at a time. I will paraphrase them and I will do short video on each of them because I need to keep a record for some persons. So we have investing and we have category A. It's called decentralized farming, decentralized staking and all of that. And one of it you can have is on Radium. Simple. And how is Radium work? You need to have Phantom Wallet, okay? You need to have Phantom Wallet and then put in your, you need to have Phantom Wallet, okay? And in your Phantom Wallet, you deposit Solana. And you can use Solana to buy any of those coins on Solana blockchain. And then you click on the link Radium, okay? So if you want to know more, you have to chat with me. You click on the link Radium and then connect it to your wallet, okay, Radium, and you connect it to your wallet. So when it's connected with your wallet, so for instance, if I connect with my wallet here, now Radium is a place where you trade decentralized trading like this. Look at, I was telling some people to buy bunk the other time. Anyway, that's good. Now, so this is, for instance, imagine somebody bought bunk from here about 1.6. Now we have one now almost to 2. That's good. Now you want to trade. You are trading, that means you will need to swap. And then when you swap, you go to what we call liquidity. You need more. I'm going to do separate video on all of this. Wow. Wow. Crazy, guys. Can you see something? Solana USDC. Now, these are things like inducing people to invest more, and then we are having liquidity. I was just telling them in the office today that people in Solana refuse to dump their token, even as the market crashes. They are just holding on and all of that. So imagine you just, oh God, opportunity. And there's one of us today, our Dean of Forest was preaching in a short chat today. I was giving people about timing. Now, imagine as at that time you're buying, oh, what. So these are staking, okay? These are farming. So you can see Solana USDC. Look at Solana USDC, 400% APR. Wow. Though it changes, so understand this. We make passive, crazy money. But the other thing you need to know is that even when you are investing, Popcar Solana, what? Popcar Solana, crazy, guys. So look at it. So imagine you, so you tell me now, market crashed, market recover, and all of that. So imagine when market crashed to 120. Oh, no. Is it 120? Let me quickly just look at it. Now, this is massive, guys. So look at Solana, for instance. Solana crashed to how much? Right? Solana crashed to about 109, $107. Then you buy, and Popcat crashed to, let's look at Popcat. Popcat crashed to, look at it. Popcat crashed to 24 cents. Exactly what I was saying. 24 cents. Oh my goodness. They will say I put something in my mouth. So what's that? He's just God. Wow. So 24 cents. So imagine you just bought some Popcat at 24 cents and some Solana. Let's say you buy one Solana at $108 and buy Popcat worth of 108, and then that's 200 and something. And you come to the Radium, all right? And come to Radium, okay? And come to Radium and match them together. Where's Popcat, Solana Popcat? I think I saw it. So, and you come to Solana Popcat. Okay, so if I cannot see, I can just search for it. Popcat. Amazing, right? That's how we make money. So look at Popcat, 567. So you just buy as it crashes. There are a whole lot of things you will enjoy if you're in plan B. Just pay attention. And so why people are shouting, hey, it's finished and all of that, just look for some money, push, and then allow it to run. And then just close your eye, do other things. That's what I'm showing you guys now. So that's one. So we have decentralized, so Radium. Then we have Aerodrome. Aerodrome is another powerful farming staking investment, and then you can buy Aero or related token. And this is purely on Coinbase protocol, right? This is purely on Coinbase protocol. And then you want to know how it's done, I've sent a link just to connect with your MetaMask or that on your Coinbase network enable. And then there's so much we are making on that on Aerodrome. So you want to benefit from that. You want to learn how it works. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Seriously. So you just like, for instance, you connect like this. Okay, you can see I'm just showing you so much ways of passive income, and this is decentralized. And now you ask me, what are the risks involved? Okay, what are the risks involved in like this type of investment now? Okay, the risks involved are many, the benefits are many, as well as the risks are many. Okay, now what the first risk involved, for instance, now there are people who were, so I call them lucky or timely. Let's call it timely, because if you say lucky, you know, say, okay, me too, I'm praying for luck. Oh, it's not luck, it's timely, right? And God grace. Okay, so understand that. So timely and God grace. So God helping them, they were timely to the market. And now look at Aerodrome. They've got it Why me and you were sleeping? So aerodrome, let me use an example. So aero, now look at it. Aero should be, I don't know how many cents, 64 cents. It has entered about $2 all-time high before. Look at it. Look at aero. Aero had gone to $2.31 before, but look at it. Excuse me, everybody. Be careful, be careful. Last year, October, when the market was picking up, and I was telling people the last batch of entry into the market, October, okay, second to the last batch, because last batch was actually January 20, January to March or so. So, but that was the optimum, let's call it premium time, was October last year, because the bull run started, we entered bull market exactly last year, January 2023. So January 2023 was where we entered bull run. And so now imagine at the premium of entering this market, there were people who bought this token. Look at it. Upon how the crash you are looking at now, this token existed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3.4 million. So let's look at it. I'm not saying, you ask me, Felix, when will I get opportunity to have this type of token? Don't worry, it's just a question of time. So imagine I bought $100 worth of aerodrome. So $100, how many million? 3.4 million. Let's say you come in when you just do 2 million. So $100, well, sorry, $400 too much. Let's say $50. $50. So 100 million should be how much? Or 2 million should be how much? This is 2 million. 1, 2. This is 2 million. Divide by 100. Am I correct? Something like that. To arrive at number of X. That's 20,000 X. So 20,000 multiplied by $50. Crazy, right? So this is $1 million. So for instance, what we do is that, so imagine this fellow haven't done this. Now, what we do in plan B, for instance, if you buy, you're able to buy to this type of token when it was this. Now, when it has gone up your $50, and the market's about, maybe it has done $1,000, we always advise our people to take some part of the money. Let's say you divide into two. If it's $100 you invested, let's say you divide into two. So the other half is now being locked in aerodrome. Okay, so you see, it's going to be locked in aerodrome. And if it's locked in aerodrome, so let's say you divide the money into aerodrome, aero, and let's say aero. Let me check any other one that have more. Okay, let's even use a common one, aerodrome and ETH. So let's say aerodrome, that was his last year. So it's going to be soon to be 1 year, right? So let's say aerodrome. Okay, yeah. Aerodrome and I'm sure there's aerodrome and USDT, okay? Or WETS, that's Ethereum and Aero, or Aero and okay. So I just want to have something like like this. Good. So now let's say 29%, but it was more than that time, or let's say 30% in a year. Good, fine. And the accrual you are going to be given is in Aero. And now you have put in that volume, because how much volume will it be? Crazy volume, right? So if you look at it, I'll go back there. If I look at it now, so look at it, for instance, at that time you're buying, this is not the all-time low. This is what they captured. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 4. Okay, 418. Okay, 418. So let's say $50. So $50, am I correct? Something like that. Divide by 0.0000018, something like that. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2.7 million. So 2.7 million. So it's in a year, you are paid 30% of that 2.7 million, for instance. So let's look at it. So this is multiplied by 0.3. So 30%, okay? That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I correct? 1, 2, 3. This is not correct. Am I correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 888,000. I'm correct. 888,000. So let's calculate that. Now that multiply by 64 cents. 0. Let's say 0.60. That's about how much? Crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's it. It's crazy. That's it. Yeah, it's crazy. That's it. So now that's what we do. And so that's what about aerodrome. These are decentralized type of. Now you want to know how to go about this. So if you're watching my video now, you need to chat up with me, or if you're on our forum, you can ask for a link and then you're going to give in. So aerodrome, then we have Wigo Swap. Of course, I've talked about Wigo Swap severally. And then Wigo, we talked about Wigo to is a farming. And then there was a token we did pre-sales, and not many person knew about it. And then we make a whole lot of money. And then now we have bought it, we have pushed it to farming. So Wigo Swap is crazy. It's crazy. I can tell you, it's crazy. Wigo Swap is crazy. And so you want to part of it, it's going to be making a lot of money because you can lock your token and all the like. And then even the one you buy, as it grows, you make more money and all of that. So this is Wigo. This is Wigo, and amazing, amazing. So in Wigo, you go to what we call Wigo Farm, and then we do look at it, 62%, 40 Lumos. This is the coin we did the pre-sale, and then we grab it. Not much person knew about it. So Lumos FTM making crazy money. Okay, Lumo Wigo. So to tell you how jealous they are about their Wigo, they don't want to pump too many Wigo for us again. So Wigo FTM and all of that. These are farming and crazy farming investment stuff, and these are decentralized investment. Now, okay, I will tell you what is the risk involved in this. Price drop, up and down of the price. So crash of the market can affect you. And that's why you need more learning. You can just say, okay, let me go and look for it and join. But that's why information is very important for you. Go and ask people in plan B, especially some people in private mentorship, if they are aware of the market about to crash, they knew, okay? And what to do, of course, they were told. Now, this is another one. So call it staking DAO. STX is a crazy platform where I'm doing a lot of staking. So I just want to go paraphrase on this. Then we have still on STS. Then we have Otron swap. We are making a lot of money in it, and then we are still there, still making little by little of money. Does that make sense, guys? It's amazing, and I'll tell you, it's amazing. Crazy stuff are happening in this space. Okay, good, very fine. So I quickly will now go to the next one, centralized and semi-centralized staking or investing. But this is more risky. Okay, so let me call it, say, more risky. More risky. Okay, so that means if I say more risky, that means the other one too is risky. Okay, so more risky. I told you the price movement up and down the market. If market just suddenly crash, so you're going to have problem. Okay, so you're going to have issues. So, and what did I say? I talked about temporal loss and permanent loss. So when people decide to set without genuine information, they don't know how market is actually doing, and then before you know, they're afraid that they dump their market and all of that. So they will have loss because they bought and then they want to make money, but unfortunately market crash on them. And these are part of the issues that can happen, or hacking, or maybe probably the project could even rock pool. If you rock pool, then you're going to have issues. But that's why you need simple learning, access to information. How do we do it? Even when the rock pool will still be fine. And that's exactly what I'm showing you. Now, so let's go to the semi-decentralized staking platform. Number one, I'm going to show to you is called, so recently I knew about this, Ubix. Ubix is a new exchange. Okay, Ubix is a new exchange that you can do a lot of things with it, but I want to show you how you can actually stake in it, and then you can make a whole lot of money. Okay, so let's look at it. Let's go very fast. I'm going to go there. Ubix. Okay, so let me just log in and show you an example. Ubix. So this is Ubix platform. Link was passed. If you are in our forum, you sort of are registered. Now, when you register on Ubix, you can verify your account. And then what you want to do first is to go ahead and deposit in money, all right? So you have 3 ways to make money in Ubix. You can just buy the coin and keep, all right? And then you can stake on Ubix. So you want to deposit USDT, and then depending on which blockchain you want to use, if it's Polygon, if it's whatever, and then you deposit in the money. Now, having done that is very simple. The next you want to do is to return back to your assets, okay? And then you want to go to moving of the money, okay? So now what you want to do first is that once you have registered, verify your account, but you need a code. Of course, that's why I sent you a link. If you just register without a registration code from person who invited you, you probably may not be able to achieve what you want to actually do. So what you want to do is that you want to deposit, and next you go to click on transfer. So when you click on transfer, you actually transfer from spot. So let me switch this way, and you transfer from spot to earn, okay? And make sure minimum you can stack is $100. So you can just send like $101 or $102, and then you are fine. Okay, then you want to go for staking. Okay, now this is the point I want to show to you. Very important. I haven't done that. You want to go on finance. So you want to click on finance. Okay, so you click on finance. So if you click on finance, see what I'm seeing here, staking bonus and all of that. Okay, so when you click on finance, staking plans, 182% APR, which means can go up, can come down, and all of that. Now, so I can stake for 15 days. Then after 15 days, your money will be available with your accruer. All right, you can pick it. Now, this is just like this. What they are doing, just like to make a lot of people come into their platform and all of that. I think I did this on. I did this type of staking on. This platform when we locked, we were able to qualify for other things there and all of that. Now, if you want to stake for 30 days, 219. This is not now. If you want to stay for 90 days, that's 255. Now, let me quickly explain this thing to you, because most time when you see all of those things, you get carried away. Okay, high returns, user participating, staking, can enjoy platform staking earnings and earn rewards, daily staking earnings, and generates an annualized return 200% from holder dividend, can be eligible for holder dividend reward coming soon, staker benefits, stake users participating in staking and enjoy VIP level benefits, higher levels unlock higher, yada, yada, yada. Okay, daily earnings undistributed, users earn can daily, STL token can always be exchanged for UB, blah, 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 blah. So all of those things. So now let me show you one thing. Now, when you are staking, you're actually sending in your USDT, all right? And then they will take 60% of it into their token. You see why I bought the token? I bought the token and kept somewhere. So first thing I do is to buy the token. So if you are watching and listening to me, it's not a financial advice, so understand the risk as a market can crash down. So you want to buy the token and hold, right? Now, that's one. Two, you send in your money, minimum is $100. So if it's 500, you want to put and all of that, why not? So what to do here is that look at this 182.5%. That does not mean that's what they're going to earn in 30 days. Let's quickly do that arithmetic, because many persons do not understand when they see the percentage like this, they say, oh, I've stayed for 30 days, 15 days, I'm not seeing this money. See what they're telling you is that, okay, see what they're telling you, annual return, if you're on this scale, is going to be 182.5. And how does it work? So this now, so divide this by 12. What do you have? You have 15%. So if you are if 30 days is 15%, so because that is 12, divide it by 2, because you are staking for 15 days, divide by 2. So what you are going to make in 15 days is about 7.6%. Let's call it 7% of your staking. Do you hear this? So don't think, oh, I'm going to earn 182% as I put in my money. So let me put in $500. In 15 days, I'll earn 182% on that. No, APR, that is, you are on this percentage annual. So that's what it means. So what it done again is that I can remove this thing, all right, after these 15 days. This is a lock period, okay, with my interest. That means if you put $100 in 15 days, I think I did this thing too on on the BitMEX. Yeah, I did this thing on BitMEX, trading on BitMEX, and then we did that too. We lock our USDT to make money. Yeah, because they trade, and then those leverage, high leverage, future trading stuff and all of that. So I was making money, passive money that time. I think I locked 1,000 last. I remember how much I'm making every week, stuff like that. So this is that, right? I think that they are still doing, or they have stopped it. I will check MXC, BitMEX later if they are still doing that staking. Let me just even check very quickly. BitMEX, sorry. BitMEX. So they make a proverb in Yoruba land. They say, how do I say it? Anybody that doesn't know where his mate are making money will become, as that provider just there like that. Okay, let me just quickly log in, and I'm going to show you. I've done that of BitMEX before, right? So these are just strategy. Okay, these are just strategy. Probably the ecosystem to have big community to attract. Not like what Binance was doing that time. When Binance saw that people were making money on staking, on farming, and all of that. What do you think they did? They brought it one jump shop to their platform. So these ones that just started not long, or call, what are the risks involved in all of these things? They are highly risky, because what if they pack off anytime? Somebody say, hey, fellas, are you praying for them to pack off? Just believe anything. Because I always tell people the only thing that is real and will remain forever is the word of God. Every other thing is temporary, including fellas that is talking. So everybody will go away one day. So one thing you need to understand. So look at it. I think I was on that BitMess that time. Let me joke again. How can I see it? I forgot where it was. That time we were doing this taking. Aha! Oh, there's no need to lie. But I was not doing staking again because what really happened? You see that? So I can stake. Okay, what they were now staking is it their token? I've forgotten what we're staking. I was taking USDT anyway. Maybe later they now put. Okay, so imagine, so if I put in this, okay, 25 is the minimum I can stake. So that's how they want to like do their own. Do you get it now? Okay, so look at it. Okay. So I think I need to buy this thing later and stake. How much is it safe? Let me check. Trade and spots. So let me check. Okay, so what's their token? Oh, so they two are now using both. I'm going to come back here and do a lot of study. I can be too busy, guys. What's their token now? Call it BMX. Let's check very quickly. Let's check. Knowledge is very important. Okay, BMEX. Okay, BMEX. Okay, good. Let's go. BMEX trade. Before they were not having spot, it was only perpetual. So BMEX. We are going to have it. Okay, good. BMEX. Thank you. BMEX. How much? 13 cents. So it's not much. It's not much. BMEX. Oh, so they even do their BMEX on the perpetual trading. So perpetually it has been crashing. Okay, so let me buy their BMEX. It doesn't matter. Do I have any fund here? Do I have any fund here? I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Where is it? I thought I do. Okay, maybe it's not in my trading. BMEX. Okay, how many BMEX? So let's say 50. 50 will be how much? 50 will be how much? You're not showing me the. Uh-huh. Oh, 50 will be just $6. So I having 50 available, 60 something dollars. So let's buy 100 or 200. I hope you're not putting me on perpetual. So let me use market price so that I can just buy and get out. $27. Good. So buy. Good. I bought, right? Is this training that brought me here now? Come on. So it's actually at the base, but I do not have time to do analysis. If not, imagine this 1 hour time frame. Wow. If I had time to have done analysis, I would have just come here and do BMEX. This is not what I want to do is wrong. BMEX perpetual. Okay, so many USDT. Ooh, BMEX. Okay, BMEX. Oh, you've not done that. Okay, I need to do all these things. BMEX. Okay. So 1, 2. Sorry, just want to do something. Okay, I wouldn't have time to do this. I'll come back to it later. So let's quickly go back to where we were. So I was talking about staking. So I come back here, staking, and then you see now I have 201. So I'm going to put everything. So 200 rather. So 200. Oh, if I want to do high level, wow. Wow. Trading fee discount, staking reward, fee withdrawal, VIP support, trader intel from funder. So let me see my own small money, 200, 5%, VIP support. No. How many will I do to get VIP support? Let's say 1,000 for where? Let's say 5,000 for where? Okay, so no problem. Let's go ahead. Stake. Have you seen it now? I'm staking. So it's already locked. So I'm going to stake. And that's all. So that's what you see. And that's exactly what I'm trying to show us here on this guy. So you look at it. So if you love 30 days, so 219. So let's look at it in 30 days. How much am I going to make? So in 30 days, so 219. So you're going to say 219, 219, right? Divide by 12. You get it now? That's about 18. So that means I'm going to do 18%. Okay. So if I do this, if I do 255, so 255, so just say this way, 255, 255, divide by what? Divide by 12. Okay, that's a 21%. So I'm going to get 21%. So probably you want to do 90 days and then like that. So that means for 90 days, you are going to have access to this fund. But accrual will be coming. I don't know either you can collect the accrual. I don't know. But I just know 90 days interest is what you do. So assuming you want to stake, just click on staking and then you put in the quantity of amount of money, maybe $500. Okay, so it's telling me you do not have. So $500, and then it will ask you enable. Yes, you enable. Then you click on stake. Okay, so they show you staking. If you are staking now, fifth, accrual. Okay, we'll start from this time. Distribution. Okay, so subsequent earning will be settled and distributed to your earning account daily. Oh, are you serious? I didn't know. So maturity will be November, and then daily staking earning can generate an annualized return, yada, yada, yada. So, and that's it. So that's one aspect. So fine. I need to tell you, I told you, I don't want to go too in depth to this because I'm now going detail. Next is called Qubit Coup. All right. So these guys, there are two things about them. Now, one thing that make me to like, let me check them. So is this, perhaps one is I can connect, it's a robot. So I can connect to my account like Binance, or whatever, okay? Can connect to my Binance account or okay, so but for now in Nigeria, cannot connect. So, but for you to connect to your Binance account, you have to have minimum of $1,500 on your future trading account. And then you set any of the strategy you want, okay? They tell you what the condition required and all of that. So you generate your API key, connect any strategy you want, and then put all the necessary tool and all of that. And then this automatically trade for you, okay? So this automatically trade for you, what's the same? The version of so this automatically trade for you. So when it trade for you, whatever thing you have generated, they can see it, okay? Then every month, I think you need to pay 20% of that, what is being generated for you every month. Then another opportunity in there, you can see I experimented this one running, just $20 or $30 setting. What is called, if you go to the page, you'll see a place they call Coop Shop. Now, what happened is that I can deposit in money and they will give you what they call, is it Coop Gift? And then, right? And then you can trade every 24 hours. You have to set a strategy that if you, but when you first come, they want you to experiment. So they give you 12 hours to do. And then when the 12 hours is done, right, you can go and you reset again and all of that. So, right? So you can set and again and all of that. So, but now, if you are going to do this, okay, that means every 24 hours, you just have to just set it and let it run 24 hours, then you have generated your return. I think as low as $100, this can work. But I think, okay, you can see that as low as $20, $30 can work. But I always can recommend for people to put at least maybe as low as $100. But if you do not have much money, why not? You can do $20 and all of that. And then just ensure you're following the update and then whatever, and then you're good to go. Does that make sense? It's amazing, right? It's crazily amazing. I'll tell you the truth. So then the next is, so now what you then tell me now is that these aspects, since it's their platform, you now say, okay, what now happen to their platform if they crash, if they scam us and run away, and then but the one in my connected API to my Binance is trading, and that's why I always tell people have basic knowledge. So if it at a point, I think they have some other information about insurance when you are trading with their own internal stuff. If you record some losses, what they do and what they not do and all of that. So I'm not going to go to that. These are just paraphrase. I have other video. I'm going to do each of them. The next one is called Octobits. This Octobit is a little bit risky too. Why? Because this is a Telegram bot. So let me quickly just log in. Ooh, are you serious? I beg your pardon. I didn't know I was not sharing my page again. Just, I beg you. All this I just explained, I never knew that it was not showing again. Okay, God. So I was showing you about BitMEX, and then I generated my other thing. So please, after some time, you want to ask me more, I will put you through how to do all those things I just did. But I was showing you about this guy and all the percentages, and then when you stake, and then all the like. So then I just show you this guy now, Kubik, that you can go to futures and then connect to your Binance and trade. And then, so whatever thing you make, 20% you have to pay as commission, and then 80% restrained to you. Now you would want to run a kind of what do they call it? Whatever thing in their platform that you can run with maybe as low as $20 or so, right? Click here and then you can experiment as much as possible. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. And I think they have a token, Kubit, I don't know. Probably say I was going to buy their token thereafter. So I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't know that I was not to. Now this one, I need to bring out some. Let me quickly bring out this. I'll show you how it works. Okay. Okay, so let me just show you how this works. Super, super amazing, guys. But of course, you should understand the risk involved, because this is like this other one now is a Telegram bot. Okay, so but I'm highly adventurous, and then that's how I actually make use of this. So let me just log in and show you. Okay, let me quickly log in and share with you. This time around, don't worry, I will not forget to bring out the page. So let me just log in through this place now and then show us how it works. Okay, very quickly. Okay.
Recording in progress.
Makes sense. Okay, so now let me quickly share with you now on this one. That is Octobits. Octobits is day trade. I was because they lose. I see a lot of trade they lose. So they're like trading like similar to like kind of binary option. Now I'm gonna open it now. Octobits. So here is it, Octobits. Look at it up here. So Octobit, this is how it works. So quickly you look at it. So if you click on the link I sent to you on the chat, so you're going to click on it, but you open it. As you click on it, ensure that you're on your Telegram. So it's going to open your Telegram. You click on start, just follow the procedure, and you're fine. So the next thing you need to deposit money. Minimum you can use here is $20. You can see that when I first registered here was on the 19th of April. April, May, June, July, August. Wow. I actually was on holiday at the point because I forgot. So I put in $20. Okay, yeah, I put in $20. But please take note, when you are depositing in the amount of money, any amount of money you are depositing, they're going to take out 10% of it. So imagine if you are depositing in $1,100 off, 10% instantly as you are depositing in. $100 is gone, right? So then, I don't know, maybe that's what they use for referral and not like. Now, then that's their own commission. Then when you trade and make money, anytime you are withdraw, any amount of money you are withdrawing, 10% is going to be collected. That's it. So now, So now if I want to have $100 there, maybe you can look for a way of depositing like 110, and then you can now go ahead and do what you need to do. Now, but so the moment you deposit, you don't need to do anything, just allow it to run. But listen, these guys, so I now have to, when I put in the $20, so I just have to find a way. And then after like 1 or 2 months, okay, in 2 months, I see that, okay, the money was about $47. So I can make a withdrawal, and then $42 was paid out. So, I mean, they take about $5 or fractions of that as that 10%. So $20 was sent in, and they collect their fraction of percentage. And then when I was collecting, that means I've done twice. So it was later on the 16th of last month, July, was when I said, okay, I need to continue to even experiment this guy. If you go back to on the 16th, so I'm just paraphrasing this because I'm going to do a separate video, but this is like a general overhauling videos. I want to just show to you guys that you can make insane money. And then of course, but I do my personal trading, so you need to understand so how my personal trading is done. Okay, so now this is it. Okay, when I withdrew a balance, I've not withdrawn at this point. I've not withdrawn at this point. Okay, withdraw. Oh, was it actually $47 I withdrew? I can't remember. Okay, but I just know money was withdrawn. Okay, all right. 47 current balance, and then withdrawn, whatever. Yeah, okay, good. So withdraw. Okay, and then I was done. So I didn't put anything again since that time. 19th of June. So until, so oh wow, I really messed up. 19th of June until 16, that's about almost a month later, was when I have to like add up. Okay, was when I have to like add up money. Look at it on the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Look at it. So 99.58 enter, because what I sent was 110. So 10% was taken, 99.98 was sent in. So look at it currently. Let's look at the balance currently. I'm sure they must have recorded some losses, because I see they make more money when market crash, because maybe by their own predictions. Okay, so let me look at my account. So now what really happened is this. This is very simple. These guys, right? So they're trading and then all of that. Okay, I think that was messing me up. So far, my total balance now is $142. That means I make about 40%. That was big. Sometimes they do up to, okay, this is $143. So sometimes they do up to like amazing things maybe in a day, the way the market is, okay? Because I follow their statistics, I look at the chart and all of that. So if I check now, 24 hours, over 11 or 10%, 12% in 24 hours. This what sometime in a whole week or 2 weeks, what they will do, depending on market condition. So I have monitored them and I saw, wow, this is amazing. So what do I do? You are going to ask me, Felix, how secure is this thing? Nobody, I can't guarantee you anything of how secure is this thing. The only thing is that I drop my own permutation. So what happened is this: if this guy, after some time, once I've seen that I've like probably do times 2 or whatever, I can take out some money and allow that one to run. And that's exactly what I'm doing. All right. So now, but just to tell you the amazing power in the boat. Okay, I think the other boat I'll quickly just explain is the Trojan boat, which is on Telegram. I've been using Telegram boat called Coinix. Before now. This is a boat. This is a boat, guys. This is a trading boat I've been using for many years. Right? This is a boat. So can connect to my exchange, right? And I trade, connect to Signal platform and all of that. This is a bot. This is not this. I connect it, they give a signal, and then connect with my bot, automatically just trigger the trade. I've been using it. Coinix, if you go and research about Coinix on YouTube, you can read more about it. This is, I think I've been using this thing, but I don't sometimes remember that. I've been using this thing more than 5 years, something like that. Okay, so we have Trojan boat. Let me quickly just explain that. Those of you who are trading memcoin, so you want to learn more, and then I do my analysis and I go to use my Trojan. I've done a lot of video review on Trojan boat before. All I need to do is that I come to Trojan boat and I do my settings. All right, if I do my settings on Trojan boat, and then I trade, I copy the contract address and just paste, and I set my take profit point. Look at it, the way I set my take profit point, 40%, 100%, in that order. My boat will I just keep and buy and go. When you get to that point, it will sell for me. That's another thing amazing about the boat I'm just explaining to us. So let me quickly go so that I can wrap up other things as fast as possible. Let me share the page with us. So when I see people complaining things are not working, I say, because you are not working, you are not learning, you are not paying attention to what works. And that's another thing that had actually destabilized a lot of people today, and because they are not learning and they're not ready to learn. And then every time they complain, I don't know what's going on, I don't know, it's not working, and all that. That's not true. You're not learning, and that's it. So here is it now. So now trading. So trading, of course, I told you all of this is decentralized investing, call it. So manual investing, you buy low, sell high. You can buy for and keep for many years, still like manual investing. Now, automated. So trading, we have manual trading, normal trading we do. Then automated trading are what all these ones work for you for. Number one, UT trading boat. It's amazing. It's amazing. Right? UT trading boat. So that one too, you want to be part of it. It's crazy. You can just take the link on the comment section, or you chat up. You can chat up on my WhatsApp number, chat on this WhatsApp number, and I will avail you with the link, and then you sign up, I'll put you through. But so then you can now be part of this thing. So how does this one actually operate? It's very simple. How does it operate? It's very simple. When you register, it's free. You are not charged to register. It's free. Then you can connect your call it for me. You can connect your exchange. There's so many exchange you can connect. You can connect your Binance, you can connect your OKS, you can connect your MSC. That's another vast connection for this one. Is vast connection. And then you can trade futures and spot. That's amazing on this platform. So I was using it. And then, so you can connect different exchange, even Bings and all the like that you can connect to trade. So number one is that you can trade DCA, and you can trade grid. Okay, you can trade DCA and you can trade grid. It's super, super amazing, I must tell you. You can trade DCA and you can trade grid. And now, so that is, you can trade DCA and grid, and then spot and future. Okay, so don't just look at it. So you trade spot and futures. So, but how does it work? You can, when you sign up, they will say you have to have a yogas in your back office, so that when they are trading, they take their commission from there. So that yoga start from as low as $15. But I always tell people the $15 may not allow you to actually create a capacity as much as possible. The lowest I recommend is the one of $95. So that one, you now be able to buy 10,000 yogas. Then you connect your boat with your exchange. But please take note, UT trading is purely automated, but not it's automated, okay, but not hands-free. Okay, so it's automated, but it's not hands-free. That means you engage the boat. But there are some sections of the boat that's fantastic. If you have not watched my trading on that, you can watch on my YouTube. It's quite amazing because you can select instrument and the boat will trade up and trade down, trade up and trade down. Yes. It will, when its market is conditionally good for buy, it will long that asset. Conditionally to short, it will short that asset. The only difference is that if he enter a long and he has not sold it, he won't pick another one. So understand this. This is amazing. And I can tell you, this is crazily amazing. And I'm going to be doing a lot of training on this thing. Because why? Because it's going to help a lot of people. All I do is that when in a week, the market, I check the market condition for the week, and the coin I want to trade, they are bullish, I assemble them and I long. Fine. When the week is rounding up and the market is not favorable again, we're going to have a downtrend. I just stop the boat and engage the boat again, back for short. That's the fantastic thing I do about this. So Bybit, of course, I'm using Bybit. I'm doing a lot of video on Bybit. That one is free, of course, and then, but you need training. You need just training to know how to set it up and use it, but it's crazily amazing. OKS, I've been using it for long, and I did a lot of video on it, but Nigerian, of course, now, because the operating in Nigeria again from August may affect if you are users from Nigeria. But from outside Nigeria or other countries where it can be operated, then you can still use the OKS boat. Amazing, amazing boat. You said portfolio. You said, oh my goodness, that's amazing stuff about the OKS. I said portfolio. I said DCA. Man, this is crazy. All right. Now, so we have the Tree Commerce. Of course, Tree Commerce, one of my best boat I've been using for many years. So the only difference, why I categorize all these things to as trading, is the fact that you have to operate it yourself, set the boat yourself, and then allow it to run. Okay. Like on Bybit and OKS, you can just set it and then Then all the only thing you need to do is to monitor. When market is not favorable, you need to opt out and re-enter back and all of that. So that's why I just have to be very fast now. So the same thing on trade commerce. Okay, Trojan boat, I've explained it. Okay, it's for trading, meme coin and all of that. This guy is an EA, but I've not really finalized with them because I was experimenting, and I think it's worthwhile. You can connect it with Forex, synthetics, and all the like on your MT5, and you are good to go. This guy, economy, why I have to bring it out because some persons don't understand what it is. Okay, they don't understand what it is, and so when you tell people to learn how to trade, say, okay, I don't know how to trade and all of that. So if you subscribe on economy, they just provide signal, but you have to pay. You register for $150, and then after your $150, you have to be paying monthly, maybe $100 and all of that. So as a beginner, I don't think you can go for this. Okay. So 10 Trade is a funded prop firm account, and I'm using them, and I think I love them, and I can recommend for anybody. So you can register and then get funded. Instant funding, $100 will buy you a kind of 3,000. There are rules apply, so understand the rule apply and all of that. Then $300 will buy you a kind of 10,000. But I would say if I have a kind of 10,000, trade like as if you have 500 or $600. The risk management you are going to apply not to waste your $100 or $500 account is what you should apply to your $10,000 account. So the risk management you are going to apply to $150 trading fund is what you apply to your 3,000. So there are more to it. You want to know more. Okay. Qubit Cube, just like I've shown you now, Qubit Cube now, it's going to be trading for you, but you can equally engage your API. That's why I have to put it here and all of that. So connected economy, you trading, you have affiliate system, you can build massive affiliate on it. Trade commerce, massive affiliate on it. All right. Ubitex, massive affiliate on it. That's why I have to bring all of these links here so that you understand. You can register and share your link, promote, and all of that, and make a lot of money. All right, Qubit Cube, the same thing. Octobits, the same thing. Economy. Then CoinW, why I have to bring CoinW here is because you can do to get paid on what do we call it? Oh, shit. Rebates of your trading fee and all the like. So these are the things. Then 10 Trade, amazing stuff and all the like. So ladies and gentlemen, you watch it and you listen to this training, or you are watching the video thereafter after the recording. All you need to do is to chat up with this WhatsApp number, and then I'll put you through on the necessary thing. Or you can go to the chat sections and then click on all of those links and then be able to maximize. But the good news is this: I'm creating a separate group for people who are going to take opportunity of all of those things, or either of them. And I created a robotic class, okay, robotic forum. But for you to be part of it, like on you trading, you must have like minimum of that $95 worth of yogas, and then other ones, minimum you expect to have in all of these should be $100. Then you can be on the group. But if you are not, then you can still be on a general group where we talk and I do a lot of review. Then you can have access. Then for anyone who's going to do much more and they want to know much more, and then you can have to enroll. We have training academy, and it's super, super amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, this is so far what I have for you tonight, for you to see how to leverage on artificial intelligence and then build your financial freedom. It's amazing, guys. I can tell you for free, it's amazing. And that's why you can silently make insane money without talking to anybody. All right. Even on your affiliates. Nobody does affiliates like on that affair now. People do affiliates on a strategic system. So you don't force anybody to, you're not interested, you just let them be, because people, I'll tell people, I say, don't give the food for a child to the dog. Okay. So there are some persons that don't need what you are bringing. So you just have to look for people who want it, and then they will appreciate it. For me, some of those things, when I saw it, that's why sometimes I can afford to be on a platform and I will forget literally not to have told anybody, because I will first of all maximize the opportunity in the space before any other thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're still running promo. Our promo will end. Our promo for discount of all our subscriptions, private mentorship, be with me, 30% off offer sales is still on till the end of today, which today is 5th of August 2024, and that will be by 11:59 p.m. Nigerian time. So if you are listening to me or you're watching live, then you probably want to quickly chat with me and then know how that works and how you can benefit from it. So thank you very much for coming online and then listening and watching. And of course, you have questions, you are free to ask. And this is how you can make insane money. I can tell you, you can still become a millionaire before the end of 2024. It's possible, it's doable. All you need to know is to pay attention. So do have a nice time, everybody. Love you.